One of the greatest scientists of our time, Lord Martin Rees, former Astronomer Royal, President of the Royal Society, Master of Trinity College, Cambridge, one of the greatest scientists in the world, in his book Just Six Numbers, points out that the entire existence of the universe depends on 6 mathematical constants, which have to be so precise that the probability of any combustible source of energy coalescing around those 6 constants is almost infinitesimally small. So the universe is finely tuned for the emergence of life. It could not have happened by mere chance.
Well, actually, that is quite a hard claim to make because we don't know what the possible ranges of those key values are. So claims that the chances of this or that are infinitesimal are really quite empty. That only makes sense if you know the distribution from which values can be drawn, and we don't. And it strikes me, based on what I've read, that the constants, if they are tuned for anything, are tuned for the creation of stars, not the creation of life. The universe as a whole seems quite hostile to life, and life only emerged, so far as we know, billions of years after the universe began. And frankly, even the Earth is quite hostile to life. The vast majority of species that have ever lived on this planet are now extinct. I'd have to think that a master creator could have done a much better job at making the universe hospitable for life, if that's what he really wanted.
Equally, the emergence of life itself from inanimate matter is both inherently mysterious and goes against one of the fundamental principles of entropy, which is that the world is any system gradually loses energy and order.
No, that's totally wrong. If you have an external energy source, as the Earth does, then there's no need for things to run down. This is basic thermodynamics, and I'm pretty sure you know that. That second law argument that you're alluding to is one of the laziest arguments trotted out by creationists, usually by those who have not had any science education.
Now, biology works in the exactly opposite way, from very simple organisms to ever-increasing organisms of self-organizing complexity.
Did what you just said make any sense? You said that complexity can be the result of self-organization, but a moment ago you said that biology is not possible because of entropy something or other. Are you actually saying something coherent? I don't think so.